Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry if there's like a glare over here. I tried to scoot over a little this way so it wouldn't be in my face. I've been having trouble with the sun lately. I'm like right in front of a window, but the sun is like right there. Although it's a little overcast today, so it's kind of helping. But anyway, yes, welcome. So today, a super fun video for y'all today. I'm going to be playing with a new palette from It Cosmetics. I just got it in from QVC. It has everything. So I was like, I have to try this. I have to see how great this thing is, like to take to travel, because it has everything except the foundation. So this is what it looks like. Isn't it so pretty? It's not a glitter, so you're not going to get glitter all over. It's kind of like these little rose gold kind of, not even crystals, just these little sparkly kind of rocks kind of thing. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's called the It Girl Beauty Book, and this is actually the second one. I didn't realize they had a first one, so I must have missed out on that one last year. But when I saw this on QVC, I was like, I have to have it because it has everything, everything. So we'll go through it real quick. So it's like a kind of like a tri-fold kind of thing, or quadruple fold. I'm not sure. It even has like a mirror in there for you. But when you first open it up, you have the concealers, and it starts off with Fair Light, medium tan, and then tan rich. So you've got good colors there. That's their Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. Then you have their Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder, which is my absolute favorite pressed powder. Then you have the Bye Bye Pores Bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer. Then you open it up over here, and you have some lip colors at the top. So you have Live, Pure Bliss, and Pure Joy, this kind of purple or lavender kind of color. This one's kind of more peachy, and this one's more on the peachy pink side from what I can tell. And then you have the Je ne sais quoi blush, the ombre blush, which is absolutely one of my favorites. And of course the Brilliant highlighter down here, and this is the powder highlighter, which I absolutely love as well. I also love the cream highlighter. Is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Just a good, just subtle highlight. And then you flip it over again. Of course, you have this nice mirror right here. And then you have what's called up here a superhero, I'm like getting all tongue-tied, superhero eye foundation up here at the top. So I've never actually tried that. So I guess this would be something that you would layer sort of like as a primer. For your eyes. So we're going to try that. You have all these beautiful neutral eyeshadows. You have, like I said, just beautiful neutral colors, neutral lavender, neutral mauve, a nice kind of glittery one down here. Not so much glitter. It just has like a satin, it's definitely a satin kind of feel with a little bit of a shimmer to it. Very pretty. And then down here you have an eyeliner, the superhero liner. It's like a powder form. And then you have the Universal Taupe Brow Power powder for your brows. So it's like all in there, all there in one little cute little box. So we're gonna play with that today. I'm a little off because I'm trying to scoot over this way. So we're definitely going to keep in the It family, so I'm going to be wearing my It Cosmetics CC Plus Oil-Free Matte CC Cream Foundation. It's as good as a foundation, if not better. So we're going to be using that. Everything else, I think, is like in here. So yeah. I am going to, let's see, pull this crazy, I don't know what's going on with this hair this morning. I am going to put a primer on my lid just because I'm super oily anyway. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And this is the anti-age one. I don't know if it does anything as far as anti-aging. I just like that it says anti-aging. I don't know. Makes me feel better, I guess. But I'm going to put this all over my lid. So yeah, we're going to be starting from top to bottom today. So this might be a little bit of a long video. I'll try to cut back as much as I can. But you may want to pause and go get a snack or, you know, something hot to drink. It's finally gotten cooler over here, although, you know, the sun's out. Even though it's kind of overcast today, it's let's see what it is. It's been super cold like the last week, and I'm just getting over a head cold. I actually sound normal today. Yesterday, I actually tried to film yesterday, and I was just so like squeaky and just congested. I was like, no, we're not even gonna go there. But I do sound much better today. Let's see what we're working with. It is currently 66 degrees today. So I just have on a little light little sweater. We're gonna bring my mirror in a little closer. I'm gonna give my face a little spritz with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I kind of use that as like a primer. And then I'll show y'all at the end what I've been setting with. And I absolutely love it. Alright, let's get this ball rolling. So we're going to start off with, I do like 1.5 pumps of this CC cream. And I just kind of like dot it all over. And then I take whatever's left on my hand. And just kind of get my beauty blender in there and just bounce away. So yeah, like yesterday I tried to film a book talk or book review or whatever, and it was just so all over the place. It was just a hot mess. So I decided I wasn't going to talk about it because I actually finished the book like 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't remember details and such. So I decided I wasn't going to talk about it. It is, however, like number 17 in a series. So I did, however, write a review right after I finished it on my Goodreads. So definitely go check that out if you want to see how I felt about it. It was the Cozy Mystery, the Coffee House Mysteries, Shot in the Dark by Cleo Coyle. This is like number 17. There's 17 books in the series. And I love that little series. It's so much fun. If you love coffee, you will learn so much about coffee in that little series. Like stuff I didn't even know about coffee in that cute little series. And gives you little recipes at the end. It's just been a super fun read. I like just a cozy, nice little read for me over the years. I forgot to prime my lips, so I'm gonna do that real fast. This is the Sarah Happ Plump and Prime. I mainly like it because it gives like just a nice subtle moisturizer for your lips before your lipstick. But yet it's not like too much so that your lipstick's kind of sliding all over the place. And of course it's meant to help keep your lipstick in place and not, you know, slide everywhere. Getting those creases. Okay. Alright, so we're going to open up our little book and we're going to use the, go in with my little beauty blender, I guess. I need to go wet this again. I wetted it. What is that? Is that even a word? Let me go wet this again. Okay, next we're going to go into the concealer part. I'm going to use the Fair Light one. Oh, there we go. Is that too light? That might be too light. Yeah, I think that was a little too light. Let's see if we can work that out a little bit. I'm gonna dip into the medium tan for this side. Yeah, that's much better. So I'm definitely medium tan on this concealer. That's really light. We're gonna fix that. Let's see how we can fix this over here. I'm gonna kind of try to take a lot of it off with my big beauty blender. This side might be a little cakey, so maybe test it before you decide just to dive right up on in there like I did. But I'm actually gonna go back to that Fairlight and kind of put it right here just to highlight some areas. Like I was digging in. You don't have to dig in. Just kind of, you can even take your finger and get it in there. It melts pretty nicely with your finger. It's a lot better. I'm going to dip my Beauty Blender now into the Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. I'm going to take a brush for my under eye, and I'm going to get it in there in the Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. And press it right up in there. Next, of course, we're going to dip into the Bye Bye Pores bronzer. Ooh, kind of powdery. It's everywhere. Yeah, so back to the book. Definitely go check it out. Check out my review on Goodreads. I'll have that link down below for y'all. But it was really cute. I enjoyed reading it. If you like cozy mysteries, check out this series, the Coffee House Mysteries. It's a really fun little series. I can sometimes go above and beyond with bronzer. So if you're the same as me, just kind of take your Beauty Blender and just blend it out a little bit or tap it around. So far, so good. I think we're going to do the brows next. So I'm going to move over to this brow power. Let's see me get my brow pencil. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil, the number 7. Now it has a mirror on here, so I'm going to try using it and see how this goes. I haven't done like stenciled in like powder brow in a really long time, so I'm gonna have to put my training wheels back on. Whew, that took a minute. Not bad though. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and I'll be right back. This brow definitely came out better than this brow, but it usually does anyway. I always struggle with this brow. Look like one side's like hyped up more than the other. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set those with my Anastasia brow gel. So far what we gotta bring on this trip is foundation and brow gel. This trip that we're going on. I don't know where we're going, but we're going on a trip with this palette. I'm also, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna take my highbrow pencil and just highlight my brow bone a little bit with it. Alright, we're going to try out this eye foundation. Let's see how this works. I'm going to get my big fluffy brush here. I'm actually going to go ahead and set my highbrow with it. Oh wow. That's and then I'm going to bring it down onto my lid. Wow, that's mighty white. But we'll go with it. We'll figure it out. Be a great, like, definitely a great brow highlighter for sure. Has some white lids. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Cozy in my crease. If I can find a semi-clean crease brush. This is the Cozy right here. It's just like a very nice taupe color, perfect for a transition shade. So I'm just going to windshield wiper motions. Even though it's light, it's got a nice pigmentation to it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with this All Heart which is like a pretty mauve color. Where's my brush I'm going to use? Let's see. And I'm going to tap that in the outer corner. That's pretty. And just kind of work it in like a kind of like an outer V. I'm going to take a little bit and just kind of put it just a little bit in the inner corner as well. Kind of do the same kind of like V blending motion as I did in the outer part. I'll blend this out a little bit. Just so it's not so sharp right there. I think I'm going to go into this color right here, which is Thoughtful. It's a nice, pretty gold. It's got a little bit of like a satiny type finish. A little bit of a sparkle. I'm going to put that right in the middle. And go back in with my blending brush and just kind of blend that inner corner. I'm going with a little smaller, precise little brush into, this one's called Gracious. It's that sort of deep purple with a little bit of some sparkle to it. And I'm going to add that, a little bit of that on the outer corner. Just in really light, feather light blending motions. And again, just take my blending brush and kind of blend that out right there. I'm going to put some of this All Heart, that mauve color, a little bit underneath my lower lash line. Just on the outer part. And then I'm going to blend that out with Cozy, which we used in our crease. Alright, let's see if we can do this liner. I'm actually going to spray a little bit of my Fix Plus on my liner brush. And this is actually an It Cosmetics. This is my absolute favorite liner brush from It Cosmetics. I get it nice and damp, tap it into that black liner product. And yeah, there we go. A nice little liner. You can make it as thick as you want. I'm going to try to keep it as slight as possible. Not bad. Now I don't have any It Cosmetics mascara, so I can't keep it in the It family. But today we're going to use the They're Real from Benefit and Dior Show from Dior. And of course, Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, my favorite little combo at the moment. And what I do first, I start off with the They're Real. I haven't used this in so long, so I was super excited. Nordstrom just had their mascara sale, you know, like when you buy two, get one free kind of thing. They have it like twice a year, once in the spring and then once in the fall or winter time. Usually around like this time, like the holidays coming upon us. And I always order my mascara because you always need mascara. So I got these. Also, I got some more of my Roller Lash because that's my absolute favorite mascara. But I haven't had their reel in so long, and I just kind of played with it like yesterday when I tried to film. But I really liked it, so we're going to use it today. For our second coat, we're going to be using the Dior Show, and I love this mascara. I haven't had it in a really long time, so I got it just because I remember just loving it. And first of all, it smells like roses, but I love the huge brush on it. I love it. And it's just regular bristle brushes, but I just love it because it just kind of like, it almost fans out your lashes. Just be careful. You know, if you have tiny eyes, a big mascara brush might not be for you. But I love this big brush head. I just feel like it just kind of like, I don't know, fans them out real well. And just because I need all the help I can get as far as like lashes go, I'm going to do my third coat with their reel. One good plus about this brush, it's got like little bristles on the very tip, so you can just kind of get in there and separate those little baby ones on the inner corner. Just love this. And then our bottom lashes. Alright, let's wrap this baby up. We're going to do our blush with the Je ne sais quoi ombre blush. I also have this in like a regular blush compact. Very good neutral kind of pink. Blend that out a little bit. Do our highlight. A little much, but that's okay. It's good to glow. Everybody wants to glow. I think I'm also going to take a little bit of this highlighter and pop it in the inner corners. Lips, I don't know what we're going to do. I think I'm going to do this Pure Bliss. I think that's the one I want to do. It's more of a neutral kind of pink. Let's see, and I don't have a lip brush. One out of all these brushes, I do not have a lip brush. Oh, this might be a lip brush. Let's go with this. Let's see. This is pretty. What y'all think? maybe a little darker. I might mix it with the Pure Joy, which is that kind of purple. I've never used a lip brush. This is pretty fun. Oh yeah, that's a pretty pink, but let's darken it up with this Pure Joy. I'm just gonna add it to the mix. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we're gonna finish this off by a little mist. This is the Morphe Continuance Setting Mist. I have been absolutely loving this stuff. It's like an aerosol and it comes out in just like a fine, fine mist. And I just feel like it just sets everything a lot better than even the Fix Plus. And I like the Fix Plus, but this is so fine. It just like you can feel it evenly getting all over your face to set your makeup, and I absolutely love it. I do find that it kind of helps my makeup set a little bit longer than normally. I'm extra greasy, so of course by the end of the day I'm gonna have some greasiness and maybe a little bit of, you know, kind of foundation kind of creasing up in my little smile lines and things like that, forehead lines, you know, all those great things we get when we get older, you know. So it's so much fun to grow old. It really is. But that was so much fun. I really had a lot of fun playing with this little beauty book from It Cosmetics. The only thing I had to add, of course, was the foundation. I added the brow gel. Let me just throw that around. And my mascara. And, of course, all your brushes and your beauty blender or whatever, however you're going to do your makeup. But yeah, this would be a great piece to take traveling because it has everything you need, from your concealer all the way to your lips. I mean, absolutely everything except for your foundation. I really enjoy it. This would be a great gift for someone. It was a little under $50, $49 and some couple change from QVC. I'll link it down below if you're interested in it for yourself, for your mom, for your sister, you know, whoever. I think it'd be a great little gift for a makeup lover in your family, because it's just, I mean, it's got everything. It's just got everything that you need, including that mirror right there. That came in handy even with me using it, and I had my big mirror right here. But sometimes you just got to get up close and personal on a few things. But yeah, I really enjoyed using it. All right, that's it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Once again, check out my Goodreads. I posted a review on this book right here. I'm sorry I didn't do a book talk about it. I just felt like I waited a little bit too long, and the review I did on Goodreads was like right after I read it. So I just find that would be a little bit better for y'all. But just to give y'all just a sum of the book, it had to do a lot with the like the dating world out there, the dating world with all these hookup apps. So of course it has something to do with that. Hookup ends in murder or two, you know, stuff like that. Super fun read. I really enjoy reading this, especially this series right here, the Coffee House Mysteries. Just a super fun cozy mystery. If you like cozy mysteries, I'll link it down below. I'll link everything I used here. I'll link the few brushes that I used to get this look. But yeah, that was it. And this could also be a very good holiday look. If you want to go that route. Speaking of, I have some holiday looks coming up. I'll be filming for y'all. Very simple. I'm not somebody that's going to go over the top with a makeup look. That's just not me. I like more practical looks, more looks that you can just throw together. Especially this time of year, you don't have time to really sit down and do your makeup. So I got some good tutorials coming for y'all. Super easy holiday glam looks for y'all for the holidays. And have a great Thanksgiving. I will see y'all in my next video. We are going on a girls trip this week for Black Friday. We always go every year to the the Galleria in Houston, Texas. So we'll be making our way over there next weekend. I probably won't have another video up for you this week, just with the holiday, with Thanksgiving and us leaving, my girlfriends and I leaving for our trip. But I will have a haul when we get back. So I will see y'all then. Y'all have a happy, happy Thanksgiving. Bye, y'all.